Okay, let us create a question that is a numerical type. So choose numerical from the question types, then add. Okay, supply the information for your numerical question. Say for example, given the length of 5 and a width of 10, what is the area of the rectangle? So you can copy and paste the question text to your question name, so you have the idea already viewing the question bank. Okay, by default mark is 1, and here you put your correct answer. So the area of the rectangle is length times width, so we have the answer 50. So the error, like you're allowing the student to have the error of 0.1, for example, so they can have 49.9 up to 50.1 correct answer. But I will leave it as 0 for now and 100% for this answer. Now for the unit handling, if you are not considering the units, so you choose units are not used at all, only the numerical value is graded. So this is applicable in this question. But if you want to specify the units, you can have here, the unit must be given and will be graded. Okay, and you can edit this one if you have choose the unit must be given and will be graded. For example, the penalty of 0.5, that is half of the score if the missing unit. Okay, and you have the choices here. Unit are input using input element, text input element, or drop down menu, or multiple choice question. At this time, I will not specifying the units, so it's not important for this time. Okay, then for the multiplier, okay, if you have other units, but at this time I will not use other units, but as a sample demonstration, we will be using units for this. Like, for example, given the length of 5 meters and a width of 10 meters, what is the area of the rectangle? So we have to include the units. Okay. So if the student will have many answers like 50 meters and for the kilometers. Okay, so for example, we have to specify the units and will be graded. We have the unit penalty of 0.5 if ever the student will not specify the units. And for example, we have to choose, okay, we have to choose text input element. Okay, unit is meters, and by default the multiplier is 1.0. You can have other units, say for example if the student will answer in terms of kilometers, so Mhm. For other units, like for example, kilometers, and it is multiplier of 0.001. Okay, so in terms of kilometers, you have, okay, so if in terms of kilometers, for example, the student will convert the 50 meters to kilometers, so you have the 0.05. So you will enumerate or include the 0.05 at the other option for this 0.05, and that's 100% also. Okay, save changes. Okay, so this is our newly created question, and let's try to preview it. Okay, so given the length of 5 meters and a width of 10 meters, what is the area of the rectangle? If the student will answer 50 without the unit, fill in correct response. Okay, let's try to check if 50 is correct. So we have partially um, got the correct answer. So the feedback is you did not give the correct unit. The correct answer is 50 meters. Now let's try again. Point 0.05 kilometer. Submit. So correct. Then another one, 50 meters. Okay, correct. Start again. 50 meter. Submit. Okay, wrong because it's meters. We have specified it in meters. Okay, so you can have also um, we can have also put the units in a drop down list, just like this one. Okay, drop down menu. Okay, save changes. Then let us preview our question. So we have here our choices meters and kilometer. Okay, so it's easier for the student to identify the units, meters or kilometers. Okay.